Travel companies and governments are taking new steps in hopes of halting the spread of that mysterious and deadly coronavirus. Now listen to this. Some cruise lines are stopping passengers who have recently traveled to China, Hong Kong, or other areas from boarding.
Yeah, and at least one, Royal Caribbean, is going even further, prohibiting passport holders from those locations from boarding the ship. Sarah Dolph has the story.
More Americans evacuated from the epicenter of the novel coronavirus outbreak, now back in the U.S., where they'll be quarantined for 2 weeks at military bases.
They're considered at increased risk for exposure, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they will get sick.
In Japan, a floating quarantine aboard the Diamond Princess, where more than 60 people on board have tested positive, including 8 Americans. Globally, the novel coronavirus has sickened more than 31,000 and killed more than 600. The death rate in Wuhan, China, where the virus originated, exceeds 4%.
People are just really scared to even become sick, and they're definitely not going to the hospital because it could be worse than staying at home.
In the U.S., health officials say at least 12 people have tested positive, and results are pending on dozens more, including 4 passengers on a cruise ship docked in New Jersey this morning.
Although the virus represents a potentially very serious public health threat, and we expect to continue seeing more cases here, the immediate risk to the American public is low at this time.
Good news in Chicago, where 2 patients are being discharged from the hospital, transitioning to home isolation. The pair are saying they look forward to getting back to normal.